And now everybody are yeah.
Now they want to be part of our.
Hi everyone, welcome to Migran Journey. This is the story about the people who are working abroad and then how we are living and then how we are surviving here. Today we have a special guest. We're going to talk about whatever her experience during working abroad. Hi, can you introduce yourself and then what are you doing currently now?
Hi, my name is Jhen from the Philippines. So right now I'm working in. I don't know if I have to say the
No,
resort
just
name.
mention the company.
But no.
Yeah.
So I'm working in a resort in Turks and Caicos, doing the purchasing, shipping, everything that they need, basically.
All related with logistic thing.
Yeah, everything related to logistics and procurement.
All right. Yeah.
I live here alone by myself, but I have friends from different from the country where I came from, other countries too. So basically, not really alone, but physically alone.
That's interesting.
This is
Physically alone, but mentally it's not. Emotionally it's not.
This is gonna be funny, huh?
Yeah, yes.
Because sometimes I'm a serious person, but sometimes I'm also funny.
True. Yeah, that's true. May I know when was your very first time you going abroad? Is it for work or for holiday? And then what is the reason behind on that?
Actually, Turks and Caicos is the only foreign country where I work.
Yeah.
All my life, I work in the
Wow.
Philippines.
Yeah.
I love Philippines.
Since year it was?
I first came here 2007,
Wow. Yeah, it's quite a long time. Yeah.
and the way I found Turks and Caicos is through my sister, who is working as a teacher in a government school here.
All right. Yeah.
During that time, there were only, I think, about 20 Filipinos
Wow,
who first came here back 2002, I believe.
Yeah.
And then she's working here, and then one day, I think 2006, I am working in the Philippines in a company in the Philippines. Then she asked me, "Are you interested in working here?" I said, "I don't know. It depends because I'm happy here, and I really don't have any."
You never think about it that finally you
No, I
yeah,
really don't.
somewhere out. Yeah.
I really don't have any plans of working abroad. I'm happy where I am working in the Philippines.
Yeah.
But then, that was when 2006. She asked me. Probably December of 2006. I asked myself. Probably it's also okay for me to open myself to experience different. So come 2007 January,
Yeah.
I filed my resignation to that company.
Alright.
And then I tried. So I say yes to my sister. Okay. So what can I do there? By the way, I'm working here as a procurement, purchasing in the department of purchasing.
Yeah.
But I'm actually a licensed engineer, civil engineer. Sorry, just so you know.
All right. Okay.
And my profession is really in engineering.
Okay. Yeah.
So all my life I'm
Yes.
working in an engineering company back in the Philippines.
Yeah.
So before I came here in 2007,
So what did you study? Engineering field as
Yes,
well?
I'm a licensed
so
civil-
how
I'm a-
do you do? You in the cabling or in the civil? Civil. Yeah.
doing the buildings and the housing.
All right. Construction. Right.
Construction,
Yeah.
construction.
Yeah.
So, 2006, I'm in a real estate company. During that time, I'm under the Department of Property Management,
Yeah.
dealing with, all these repairs and things that after he turned over the condo to the owner. And then there are things that you need to be fixed. We are that department.
This is in Philippines before.
In the Philippines. And then,
Yeah.
okay, fast forward to 2007, I came to Turks and Caicos.
Yeah.
Exactly February 2007. So, my first job was in a construction company
Alright.
owned by a local person,
Okay.
a Turks Islander.
So this is in line with your education or in line with your experience and skill as well.
So, I work in construction site,
Yeah.
working with the construction people.
Okay, yeah. Can you tell me about what is an experience working with that?
Actually, I wanted to tell first when I first came, and then I landed,
Yeah.
and then I see the airport. Wow, what is this? Back then, the airport is so small, and then there is no, the moving carousel.
Yes.
There's
It's like the small island within
there is nothing like that. It's manual. You have to get your luggage back.
Yeah.
As in, it's not moving. So
Alright.
they just put it in line, and then
Okay.
you collect your bag. And then you go outside. You go outside, and then I see it's all bushes after you go outside the airport. Yes,
It's like bush.
Yes, it's very different. And then there are only few people, and then it's that the airport was very small back then. And then there are, of course, this is a different country,
Yep.
different people. So I said to myself, it's a mix of I'm interested and also I'm scared of what to face.
All right.
So, okay, fast forward to the company. My first day, so in a construction site.
All right.
Here, the construction workers are mostly from this country.
Yes.
I don't want to say anything because I don't know.
Yeah.
So it's really, a culture shock.
All right.
And then I think they're not so used to be working with a woman, with a lady in the construction site.
Yeah.
In their mind, it's just for the men.
Yes.
So I said to myself, am I going to survive here? Am I not going to be killed?
That's the first impression when you came.
Yes, yes. Then they're looking at me. And then probably they're thinking, what is she doing here? And because, the weather, although the weather here and the weather in the Philippines is a bit similar, but here
like now here, like hot.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
very
summer.
hot. It's
Yeah.
very hot, and you're on the construction field. You're really exposed to the sun.
Yeah.
I didn't know that there are so many mosquitoes. So many. I have no idea what is sunfly is.
Yes.
So I get to meet the sunfly.
They're all our skin is getting itching.
Yes. And then back, I'm only wearing, I think a regular shirt, jeans, and then rubber shoes.
All right.
And then it's really hard when I first start. People, I was working as a construction supervisor. I supposed to supervise them, but of course, gender-wise and also cultural-wise,
Yeah.
they're thinking, who is this to give us instruction? Who is this to give us?
Am I need to be listen to you or?
Yes, actually they say, who are you? The first they ask me, who are you?
Yeah.
Why do we have to listen to you? You really get that,
Yeah.
those things. But, the owner of the company introduced me, this is, he has to do this and this and this. I supposed to oversee them if they're doing their job, if they're following, the construction plan, and if they're doing what's supposed to be done.
All right. Yeah.
Well, I survived the first week, But during my first week, oh my God, so many mosquito bites. After that 1 week, I said to myself, I think I need to go.
This after the first week impression
first
that you were
week,
here.
first
Yeah.
week,
How many people average working in this
20,
construction?
about 20.
20. Wow, it's
20,
not-
20
yeah.
laborers.
And where are they mostly from?
Well, mostly from the Caribbean country.
Okay, yeah.
And the local, I don't think they're local people, but mainly
Yeah.
in the Caribbean.
Do they speak English as well?
Some
for
of
the
them
communication?
they can speak English.
Okay.
Some not.
All
But
right.
other people, because they have their own group leader also.
All right,
So
yeah.
this was supposed to be. I talk to this person all the time, and then he'll just
They
gonna
will transfer the
relay-
information to them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
relay the information. But it was so challenging because different culture
Yes.
and really different environment. But I was able to, survive, to get along.
Yeah.
As time goes by, they understand. I get to be friends with others,
All right.
but not
Yeah.
all.
Okay.
Other people are really not so, open-minded to accept who you are.
Yeah.
And also during that time, the son of the owner of the construction company is also working alongside with me. So I get to get some help also.
All right.
So I actually enjoyed that year, but it only lasted for a year because 2007, I think that was the time that there was a U.S. recession.
All right. Yeah.
So there was a problem, with the funding of the projects. So after nearing the 1 year of my employment there, and then I supposed to renew the work permit, I asked myself, do I want to stay?
Yeah. Yeah.
But my sister, advice, probably just give it 1 more year.
Guys, see how that one is? Look at the meat on that one compared to the other one.
During that time, I think it's really
Girls are always better.
it's really hard to find
Girls rule, boys rule.
another job in the construction.
All right. Yeah.
So I try to find another opportunity.
Okay, before we moving to another opportunity, how did you get here from Philippines? How do you organizing like the paperwork? Is it kind of like easy task to comply all the paperwork, or how is it?
Well, in the Philippines, it's really hard because it's too many document requirements in the Philippines, and everybody knows that. Before you leave our country, you have to, aside from probably the requirements on the other, the
For
host,
the immigration here in the
host
country.
country,
Yeah.
you have to comply with so many documentations also in the
Alright.
Philippines. So it's really more documentation that you have to comply,
Yeah.
and then compliance with the work permit over here. So it's still through the work permit, but
Okay.
I think it took 3 months before I was able.
Yeah.
And it's actually that's the normal.
Yeah, can we say you organize this thing like kind of you need to go and pass through the agents kind
Yes.
of, or
In the
so you
Philippines,
cannot
we-
doing by individually
No.
by yourself and then you end up here or something.
Our government actually allows only few. There's a very limited how you call that, quantity.
Access. Oh, okay.
And then when you reach
To grant it the
yeah.
specific kind of
When you
work
reach that
visa.
maximum quantity, you have to go through agency, and it's always through
Okay.
agency. And then
Yeah.
that agency is the one dealing with the agency here, and then they'll do all the documentations.
Okay.
But you have to comply, of course, because the documentations are coming
Oh,
from
right.
you.
So this agency basically only in Philippines, but there is no connection here. It's just like requirement from the base in your country itself, and then before you move forward with all of the documentation, right?
It's actually, there should be a connection because they're working, hand in hand, to connect the documentation from this country to here.
All right. Okay. All right. Yeah. So in some country like us, also we need to get either, even though we are kind of getting the job individually, but to get all of the process easier, sometimes we need to go through kind of agent or whatever who helping us to comply another document, and then until that's getting to be processed into the immigration where the company or where the country we're going to work for. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same back home. You have to pay the agency.
Yes.
In order for them, to handle the process.
Yeah, true. For safety, our safety as well.
Yeah.
All right.
I think it's the same basically in all the countries in Asia. I think that's how it works.
Yeah.
It's a lot different in country in the western side.
Yeah.
Okay, so just fast forward again. So after that 1 year in the construction site, in order for me to stay, I need to find another job.
Yeah.
But during that time, it's really hard to find a job in my field, which is in the engineering. So I met someone who I think how you call that? I met someone who is doing interior designing.
Yeah.
And then that time, I think the person handling their purchasing is leaving.
All right.
That the owner of the company, they are three of them.
Yeah.
Two are from the US and then one in the a local. So I applied to see if I can do it. I really have no idea what's supposed to be done purchasing.
Okay.
Really, I have no idea. But to myself, I can always learn it, So they gave me a chance. They know what my field is, but they gave me a chance. So that's where I started doing the purchasing.
All right. Yeah.
So in that company, we do interior design.
All right.
So the projects are all villas. We furnish them, and then we buy all the furnitures, everything you see in the villa.
Yeah. So still, do you think it is still related into the construction thing? Because
Yes,
it is,
definitely.
even though you purchase something, but it's also
Definitely, because there aside from the furnishing, there are also some items that supposed to be part of the structure that we need to buy.
Yeah.
So basically, it's still related to. That's why I get the interest and for me, it's another opportunity to learn.
Yeah.
So I stayed there for about how many? Up until I lived in 2012
Okay. Yeah.
for 2012, 4 years.
4 years. Okay.
Imagine that.
Whoa.
From trying for 1 year for another.
Become 4 years. And this is the place that you gain more of the skill into the processing fields. How is
Yes.
there is a beast, so I'm so sweet. Okay. Yeah.
And I stayed there and I get to love what I'm doing because it's interesting every day. Unlike in construction, you're only doing the same thing every day.
Oh, right.
Until you finish the building.
Yep.
Purchasing, you get to meet different people, different trades, and you're doing different things every day.
Okay.
You are also experiencing or facing different challenges.
All right.
And actually, a lot of challenges. It's really a challenging job because every day, say, you order this thing and then it's not available. It's not even up to the budget.
Yeah.
Things like that. And you have to you have to adjust and you need to find a solution every day. And say you order this, by the time that they are about, you already pay, by the time that they are about to ship it, it's no longer available because it was purchased by another, something like that. And then in part of the logistics sides, you know, because it's coming from the US, going to the island, either, you know, it's being affected by weather sometimes because it's coming through the boat. Sometimes it gets here already damaged, something like that. A lot of challenges, but I get to like it. And it's so obvious that I was able to do it for 4 years.
Then you survive.
And aside from purchasing, my job also includes, you know, because I'm working alongside with the interior designer. So say this villa. We have to buy everything, from beds to their kitchen items, to their doormats, to the chairs, everything inside you see in the villa to furnish.
So it's like empty room, and then you become like working together with the interior designer, and then to filling up, and then become a nice kind of villa or whatever.
So what we do is say, okay, we already complete everything that we have to put inside the villa.
Yes.
I get to work, come with the interior designer to go to that villa. Also, they put all these things, you know, they call it installation.
All right.
So you put together all the furniture, and then you put it where it's supposed to go, something like that. So it's another, for me, it's another experience.
Yes.
Which is so kind of interesting, and I get to learn another thing. Right? I'm not an interior designer, but I see, oh wow, it's so nice. From an empty house, an empty building, you get to see how, you know, how it gets furnished.
Correct,
And then it's so, you know, that this villa is really a $1 million villa, right?
Yes, true.
You get to see it first. You know, all this
From the scratch until the beautiful become a big failure.
And then you know very well that it was owned by, you know, the rich people. You get the chance to see the inside.
Yes.
From scratch and then to finish.
Yes.
So it's really a nice opportunity for me, and I like it. That's why probably I stayed for 4 years.
Yes. Have you ever think like, oh, I want to be having a house in the future like this type of?
Of course. Especially the big ones, the 6, 8 bedroom, 10 bedroom, sitting on top of the hill.
Yes.
Oh my God, and then you go outside, you see this massive, just like the villa, you go this massive ocean just to yourself. Just to yourself. Oh my God, I'm so lucky, right? So I said to myself, I'm so lucky. That's why I think those things help me stay because I was enjoying.
Yes.
And I think during the time also, I get to embrace purchasing more.
All right.
And I really don't forget my field, the engineering field, but I just, you know, learn how to adapt to a new career.
Yep.
If you're going to call it that way. And but you know, aside from all of these things that, you know, you're enjoying, you enjoy to see all this, you know, all these villas, all these works.
Yes.
You're enjoying working with your colleagues. You're earning, you know, a decent amount of money.
Yes.
I still reached the point where, okay, I think time's up. I wanted to go home.
So, did you go often home, or when the first time you came here, the first year?
The first year I did not go home.
Okay, and then this for the first 4 years being in that company.
But before I get, because the process here,
Yes.
if you are moving to a different company, you have to go outside the island, right? Because you are changing, you are changing employer.
Yes.
You are changing work permit. I think before I get that work permit in that second company, which
Yes.
is the interior design company, I was able to go home.
Oh, right.
Because
Okay.
that's
Yes.
a standard, and
Yes.
it's a requirement. You
Yes.
really have to do that. So I get to go home, and then of course they applied for my work permit, so
Yes.
I have to go back.
Yeah. Correct.
but during that time, I think I get to go home again because in the middle of those 4 years,
Yes.
the company changed management.
All right. Yes.
They changed their name.
Okay.
These are part
Yeah.
of also my challenges during that
Oh,
time,
right, yes,
during
yes.
those 4 years. So the two of the partners came out of the
Yeah.
company, only one left. And then that one left decided not to go on anymore.
Yes.
But the two partners told me that we still want to keep you. So
Yes.
that's when the time that they still apply for a new work permit. Another work permit, but under a different company.
Oh,
So I
okay.
have to go
Yeah.
home again. I think
Yes.
that's the opportunity that I get to home because I need to go.
Oh, okay. This after the
just to
2
do
years,
the,
right?
Yeah, just to do the exam.
Okay. Then you have chance to go back home, and the
Yes.
company also arranges all the traveling, right?
Yes, yes. Because it's,
Yeah.
well, actually, it's supposed to be part of the process. I believe it's standard
Yeah.
process because they're trying to bring you here on island,
yes.
and it's part of migration. I think requirement.
Yeah. True.
And so come 2000. Are we okay to move fast forward to
Yes.
2012?
Yes.
2012, I decided to go home because I feel
Alright.
I don't know, I'm not happy here anymore.
Okay.
So I went back home 2012 to the Philippines, and then back home. I
Do
think
you work for any company during when you were
back
back?
home. I
Yeah.
think I rested for about 6 months.
All right.
After that 6 months, I work again in another company, but because of
6-month holiday offer.
yes. Well, you came from abroad, so
Yes.
you
You have a lot of saving to enjoy life.
don't believe that. don't believe, sorry. They may think that I'm rich. I'm not.
Alright.
See, I told you I'm funny. This one is the difference. And so after 6 months, I get to be in a company in the Philippines. But because my last job was related to purchasing,
Alright.
there's no way that I can do engineering again when my last experience lasts for 5 years experience is purchasing. So I continue. They gave me an opportunity, but this time it's a construction company.
Alright. Yeah.
So it's still related. We were buying, construction. What's happening?
Yes.
We are buying construction materials for a building that we are
Okay.
building.
Alright.
So it's still somehow related in both, related to purchasing and at the same time related to construction engineering. So from 2012 up to 2000, actually 10 years. I stayed in the Philippines 10 years.
Wow. Yeah.
And I'm okay because even if I'm in the Philippines, I still
Yes.
get to travel,
Yes.
for tourism. And I am enjoying. I'm okay. I'm happy. I'm happy that I went back. I am, how you say that? Contented. And I don't have any plans of, going abroad again to work.
Alright.
Because I have also another one. I'm not getting any younger, and of course, I think I need to say this here.
Okay.
I think part of my reason also when I went home, I wanted to get married.
The first talk.
Yes,
And settle.
of course, I want to settle. So there's this hope during that time, 2012, that I'm gonna find someone, I'm gonna get married.
Get married and have children,
But-
whatever.
Yes, but
You are no family woman.
I stayed there 10 years, nothing happened.
The children decided in different way.
You know what? Don't edit it this, because I wanted to see myself, my reaction to what happened.
Okay. Sure.
But as you can see, I know this is not part of what they're supposed to say, but I think for myself, as long as you are happy, you don't have to get the happiness from other
Yes.
people, I think.
That's the best thing.
I
Yeah.
think. That's why, as you can see, I can laugh. I can smile.
Yes.
Because it doesn't have to be, your happiness is coming from another person or dependent on another person. Although, sometimes, you need companion. that's the reality, right?
Yes. Who you can talk to, who you
Yes.
can share whatever,
Yes,
the feeling. And
Especially,
how you dealing with this situation then when you feel like, yes, you need somebody.
well, in the Philippines, you do not have any problem because you can get so many friends.
Ah, right.
Because
Yes.
unlike in here, there are only few people. But in the Philippines, say you work in a company,
Yes.
you get to meet a lot of people. You can get, a whole group of friends. You
Yes.
will not gonna get lonely. And
Yes.
and in the Philippines, the companies there, we have so many activities. Every
Ah,
now and
yeah.
then, we
Yes.
have this,
Staff party,
staff
or
party.
yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Outing, whatever, boot camp, whatever.
So many activities that you don't even get to feel sad.
No time to be alone and something.
And then
Yeah.
also, in the Philippines, you have we have so many malls, we have so many establishments where,
Yeah.
where you can go, to relax. So,
Yep.
you will not feel sad. And, okay, so I stayed there 10 years, doing whatever I supposed to do, doing life. Work, enjoy, and family activities, things like that. But one day, I don't know, I happened in this building where I live at the condo, I get to meet someone who is working in Turks and Caicos. So we get to meet. We didn't even know,
Okay.
but during the time that I was here, she and her husband was also here. But we
Alright.
didn't get to meet.
All right.
So we didn't know. So when we asked, so where did you work before Turks and Caicos? You work in Turks and Caicos? Yes.
It is the same island also? In Providenciales?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
Providenciales.
Yes, yes.
I work in this company. They're working in another company. But we were not able to see each other. We were not
Alright.
able
Yeah.
to meet. So, we were able to talk our experience.
All right.
And this is in the Philippines. We meet in the Philippines. It's as if we found a connection.
Back to the memories.
And we found a connection, which is the common thing is Turks and Caicos. So we get to talk and talk and
Yes.
talk and talk. And then he said, "Are you interested in going back?" I said, "I don't know. I really don't have any plan because I'm okay, and I'm planning already in retiring in the Philippines."
Yes.
But then I said, but I miss traveling in that side, the western side, which is the
Alright.
US and also the
Yes.
the nearby countries. And back then I still have the US visa. So I said, why not? I wanted to use my to use my visa.
That you can cross to the
Because
US whenever.
in the Philippines, even if say you have money,
Yes.
and if you're going to travel to the US, you still need a lot of money because you're going to
And then
spend
it's a long
dollars,
journey
right?
as well. Yeah, true.
So if
Yeah.
it's still a choice. So I said, okay, why not? But it's just a question. I don't
Yes.
even think about that it will happen. And then I think one day she said, are you interested in working remotely? Because during that time, I think they're looking for someone, just probably someone to help,
Yes.
just like probably a short period.
Okay.
And I have a work that time.
Yes.
So I said, okay, I'm going to send your resume, huh? And then I said, okay, go. And
Yep.
I'm not so serious because I thought because
You
it's a
already
casual,
settled,
yeah,
yeah.
and I thought it's just a casual conversation that it will not, if it will happen, and then it's good. If it's not, it's okay.
Yes.
Because I'm not
With
looking
no
for,
hope.
yeah, I'm not looking for any other opportunity. I'm happy
Yeah.
where I am. And then I'm happy with my work. I'm happy, I'm contented. So here comes, okay. So they set up an interview with me.
Yes.
The interview was in what time? 2:30 in the morning in the
Wow.
Philippines because 2:30
Oh,
in the
yeah, because
afternoon
of the
here because of time
different
difference,
times,
12
yeah.
12-hour difference.
Yes.
So they set up a meeting with a phone meeting
All right.
with
Yeah.
I don't know
The management. Yeah. From the management side.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So 2:30. Oh my God, I still feel sleepy during that.
And you said okay.
So,
You was
she just asked, so what do you do right
Yeah.
now? This is what we need and all. Are you interested? So I said, okay, let me see. And then I asked how many hours I need to work. They said if I can do, I need to work the same time as them. To myself, oh my God, I'm working in the Philippines from 8 o'clock to 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yes.
And then I have to work with them from say 8:30 in the evening up until in the morning, 4
What time
o'clock,
is
5 o'clock in the
supposed to be? Oh,
morning.
yeah.
How
Yes,
many
true.
hours I get to sleep?
Yes.
But to me, okay, let me try. So I tried. So
Yeah.
during that time, that was 2000, first 2021. 2021 around May. I think there's still COVID during that time. Although it's not that serious anymore. So 2021, I think May, June, something like that. I started July 2021
All right.
with this company. And working remotely to do purchasing, to assist with purchasing.
Yes.
There's a person in
Yes.
that is handling the purchasing on site, but they need someone to assist.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
I think it's becoming a
many
lot.
of-
Yeah, it's
alright,
becoming
yes.
a lot. So I do the POs, things like that, coordinating with the vendors, everything. Everything that we have to do in purchasing. In the wee hours of the night.
Okay.
I start.
So how long it was when you're doing the remote job and then you need to wake up like you become like your life is changing, right? Your day is become night become day.
So I work from this day job 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yes.
I finish 5-6 o'clock.
Yes.
I get home.
Yes.
And then I prepare for the next one, which is the remote.
Yes.
I start 9 o'clock in
Oh,
the evening.
You got so you're working for 2 companies
Yes.
on the time. Wow.
One day
How
job
strong
and
you
then
are.
one night job. So I start the remote job 9 o'clock.
Yes.
I finish around 4. Oh my God. The first week,
Yes.
I feel like I'm so drowsy. I feel like my eyes will gonna fall when I go to the job
Yes.
the next day.
Yes.
There was one time actually because in the Philippines, you do the purchasing, you have to present, especially if it's big budget, you have to defend what you are
Yes.
trying to buy,
Yes,
what you are
yes.
trying to, award a contract to
Yes.
contractor. You have to do a presentation.
Yes.
So there was one time that I think I finished around 5 because there's so many things that I have to do for this remote
Yes.
job. I finished around 5:30. I have a presentation at 9 o'clock in the morning. I only sleep 2 hours.
Wow.
So during the presentation, I was like, oh my God, my
you
brain is
sleeping?
freezing. And I don't even know, where am I? Am I in this company or in this company?
Yes.
But I was able to finish the presentation and I get the approval
Yes.
to award this this project. So I get to survive doing 2 jobs. I think for about a year. 2021. And then one day, someone from the management asked me because they know that I used to work in Turks and Caicos.
Yes.
One day, she asked me, "Are you interested in going back?" But aside from you continuing the purchasing, you will be doing engineering job.
All
I
right.
have to do other things also.
All right.
So I said to myself, "Oh my God, going back again to Turks and Caicos after 10 years." Said to myself, I really didn't expect, all these opportunities that we don't even ask for, you don't even apply for, you don't even wait. But, they say, if it's for you, if the
It is coming
opportunity is for
to you.
you,
Yes.
it's gonna come to you
Yeah,
automatically,
true.
naturally. Even if you don't want it, how you say that? If it's a destiny, if it is destined for you,
Yes.
it will happen.
Yes.
Come what may.
Yes.
I think. That's how nature works.
Yes, true.
So, they said, if I'm interested, they're gonna work on my documents. I said to myself, okay, let me see. After 10 years, I'm going back. Okay, I wanted to try again. But I know my old friends is not here anymore. So I don't know what I am going to see.
All right.
All my friends during the time that I was here, they already migrated to other countries.
All right.
So probably only few people, Filipino people here that I know. My old old colleagues on my previous job, they're no longer here also.
Alright.
Some of them I think still here, but 10 years, after 10 years.
You will for sure not connecting
yes,
again,
although
right? Yes.
sometimes we get to send messages, but there's no more connection. So I said to myself, okay, I will try. I will try again. So come December 2022, here I go again to Turks and Caicos. Going abroad again.
All right.
Work abroad again. Okay. And then of course I left the job, the company in the Philippines.
Yes.
To face challenges again in the
The same country.
In the same country,
that you
the
used
same-
to work with. Yeah.
for me, I just wanted to see how does it look.
All right.
What's the
After
difference after 10 years? Is there
And do you
is there
see
a big
any?
difference? Physically, yes. A lot of establishments now.
Okay.
Before, everywhere you can only see bushes, especially along Luar Highway.
Yes.
There's only IGA. That's the biggest grocery back then.
Yes.
But right now, there's so many of them. And then only few restaurants, only few resort.
Yes.
But right now, so many big resorts already.
All right.
And there is no traffic during the time. But the system is still the same. System still slow.
Yes.
But there was no traffic during the time. But
Yes.
when I returned December 2022, December, so it's a peak season for hospitality, right?
That's after the COVID is like actually getting down, and then it's starting up the
And there's
business,
no-
and
there's no more.
many of the
There's no more
opening
requirements
areas.
or limitations, in travel. So that's why all the
Yes.
hospitality businesses are picking up already. So I came back. I travel again, and then of course my first thing to look at is the airport. Oh, they
Okay.
changed the airport. It's bigger now.
Yeah.
Yes, it's bigger. They had a extension building, and then they already have the moving carousel where you put
Yes.
the bag.
Okay. That's something that,
and
small
then,
different.
and then I think additional airlines, because back then it's only how many American Airlines and also British Airways, and right
Yes.
now there's a lot. There's JetBlue, Air Canada.
So more airlines,
more additional airlines. So, but when you go outside the airport, it's no longer bushes.
Okay.
You can see some buildings now, right? And also the parking lot.
Yes.
It's larger compared to
Alright.
before. So I get to travel along Leeward Highway. Oh, so many new buildings. Yes. And then we reach roundabout. Wow, traffic.
Many cars more, and then
So these are the changes that I see when I went back after 10 years. But I was trying to look for, some familiar places, especially in the Filipino community.
Yes.
Some are still here, some are not.
Yeah.
But I feel like they still know me, and they were surprised that I'm back.
coming back.
Actually, they have no idea because I don't want to tell. Not until it happened. And then they see me again at IGA. One day I went to church, Catholic church. They
Yes.
see me again. Oh, you're back. You're here again. But I said to myself, this time, it will be different. I think I will just be, since I'm not young anymore. I will not be around big groups anymore. Only few times I will go outside.
Yes.
I will just stay home, something like that.
Yes.
And with your question, how I am coping up with living alone.
Yes.
Well, that's one of my purpose, to not to do the things that I did back then, 10 years ago.
Yes.
Back then, I'm still young, but
Yeah.
now, work, go home, just go to IGA, get grocery. Sometimes you eat dinner outside, but sometimes I feel lonely. I feel sad because as what we have said, we are human. We still need company, of
We still need
course.
to have the connection with other people.
Because there are some days that you wanted to just burst out what you're feeling.
Yeah, true.
Just to get out and then move on. And then if you have no someone to talk to, sometimes it feels like
How I can speak with, and
Yes, exactly.
where I need to.
And then you feel like you feel pity to yourself, but then you realize, well, this is your choice.
Yes, at the end,
Yeah, at the end, still your choice.
there is
And then-
always consequences.
Yes. So you just find some ways for you to adjust, and then for you to get over whatever feelings you are facing. And then here from 2022, it's 2025. Almost 3 years now.
3 years.
I'm
And
still
so far, still here.
Still okay?
Yes.
Alive?
Yes. That's the things that we need to grateful with. Yeah.
So it's still, at the end of the day, it still depends on you Because you choose
Yes.
how
How you want to
live,
be.
where you live,
Yes.
and who you live with.
Yes.
I think.
Yes. True.
So everything is really a choice, and that's how I see. But if you know, I'm always open to change to things because you don't want to close yourself to because it's still you're still living.
Yes.
If you're going to close yourself to some opportunities, some things, some change, nothing will happen to you anymore. So what if there will be you know new opportunities, things like that? I'm still open.
Yeah.
I don't know.
True. True.
Yeah, I'm here still in Turks and Caicos doing the purchasing. Sometimes it's so stressful. But sometimes what I do is I just wanted to eat. Just have a drink. And then that's it. It's finished. Go
Yes.
back again. You know.
And there is another day after.
There's another day. And then that's how you survive. So from 2022 to 2025, I get to survive, and I think I will still survive.
Yes. True.
And then if there's an opportunity or something like that, if I meet someone, then probably that's another chapter of my life.
Yes. True. True. You just not finding, but you just let it be. What is comes.
2012, I'm trying to find, but now no,
No, the rule.
just waiting.
Okay.
Actually, not really waiting.
Yeah.
If someone
Let it
comes,
flow.
let it flow. You just go with the flow. That's it.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna be if you're going to wait, if you're going to expect, you're gonna end up disappointed.
Yes. True.
So just face whatever you have currently, whatever is in the present,
Yes.
and then just deal with it.
Yep.
I think that's how you deal with life. Sometimes the more you plan,
And nothing is going to be work, right? Yes.
the more
True.
you plan, the more challenges you face. And then sometimes, the plan doesn't happen, especially if it's not, in line with God's plan. I think.
Our expectation and what is come out, then we will become disappointing, and then there is a regret there. Yeah. If we're looking back, what do you think was the key to your success working abroad?
I think for people who wanted to go or working abroad, it's more of you need to know how to adapt. You cannot close up yourself for things because when you leave your, the comfort side, say you leave home, it's gonna be different.
Yes.
You don't expect, you cannot expect what you see from your home, you will get from the other side of the world.
Yeah.
You need to know how to adjust. You need to know how to embrace. And you need to know how to face challenges. And then not be disappointed and actually not to expect. Just deal the best way you can
All right.
of whatever you are facing. And whatever is the outcome, just be happy with it. And then if you feel like, oh, this is not yet the best, then improve,
All right.
do something to improve until you get whatever you wanted to achieve. I think for me, based on my experience for these past years that I'm working with, and you will be able to survive, I believe.
Yeah. What the message would you like to share with anyone who dream of working and living abroad?
The message is especially for younger generation. Set your goal first, and then build up, the ways, the process for you to achieve the goal. If there are challenges along the way, deal with it the best way you can. Don't get disappointed. Don't ever think about giving up
Yes.
because you cannot achieve. Just go on. But while doing that, you still get to enjoy it.
Yep.
Not all the time you need to be so serious.
Okay.
Because you need to live the life, right?
True.
You cannot just live the life being, just following the steps so seriously. Sometimes you have to turn right. Sometimes you have to turn left. Sometimes you need to turn. You need to do a U-turn. But at the end of the day, if you set your goal, this is what I wanted to achieve. Just focus.
You're still
on,
going to that direction.
Yeah, you will still go to the direction, whatever. If you along the way you find some hurdles. If your goal is this one and you really wanted to achieve it, it will happen. Especially if it is your destiny, if it's destined to you. Come what may. I think that's the message that I can give. And
Hi.
just enjoy it, I think.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do but to enjoy life. I think.
Yes, we have this opportunity. Yes, we should enjoy whatever
Enjoy
in
whatever,
front of us.
whatever in front of us. Because life is short. So as long as you are here, just enjoy, do whatever you think your purpose is, and that's how you deal with life.
Yep, true.
Now I'm becoming so serious.
That's
More
so
funny. Because sorry, you became serious.
Yes. I'm the serious person, and I ask you become serious.
But I think this one is a funny interview. But and it is so. I hope it's something like people can learn something, and then aside from getting to know the story of mine, at least you get something, some learnings, and some few things that you think you can apply to yourself.
Yes, for sure. This one, the session today is very inspiring for other people, and I hope that keep doing whatever you like, right? You're patient, and then you have to get much more better. Yeah. Do you have any other thing you would like to say?
I just wanted to travel again.
Okay. In the long term, are you thinking about settle in any of other country overseas, or you might settling in your home country?
I don't have that kind of plan. But for me, if things like that will happen, just like how I embrace working abroad, I will embrace it.
All right.
But planning,
Yes.
not at the moment.
Okay. Yeah.
But I'm open, whatever
Yes.
it is. So if it happens, sorry,
Yeah.
just call me. We will have another interview.
Of course. After the few years, okay.
Part 2.
Yes, correct.
Chapter 2.
All right. So this is another chapter, only chapter 1, and then we'll see again.
We'll see if I'm going to contact sorry, if there will be another chapter 2, okay? There will be chapter 2.
Of course, for sure there is, because there is a lot of story that we can actually share
And,
each other, right?
And we're going to talk about different things,
So, of course,
not purchasing.
not purchasing, not engineering. Okay, so let's close, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, thank
so
you.
Thank you very much, Jhen, for the time today. So I really appreciate it. We spend the time together to inspire other people.
And I actually, this is my first time doing this. Honestly, this is my first time. I hope I look nice in the camera.
You will. Don't worry.
But I enjoyed this. Although so many people
It's passing the
Passing
first time we
by, and
speak,
then-
and then everybody already trying
sitting
to.
next to me talking so lonely.
And then we think, what is going on?
But I enjoy this one. This is something new for me. See, this one I didn't even plan.
And then we did it.
It happened.
Yes. Without plan, without what goal or something. Yes, we are reaching something there.
It's something. I'm sorry, we look so sweaty.
This is the summer season in Turks and Caicos.
Bye, thank you.
Bye. Thank you for everyone who goes through for the channel until the end. Please keep following this channel. Don't forget to subscribe and then share. Also comment in our videos, and then follow all of the period. Yes, and yeah, Turks and Caicos, and keep following us. There will be more of the session where we can inspire you more. Bye.